She's like, what? I eat these all the time. I call them taquitos. I think corn is taquitos. That's the way I was taught. Flour is flautas. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I'm using the other chicken that you saw in the video. We're gonna make our homemade chicken broth. I'm just removing the meat. Make a wish. Now, not out loud, but in your head. Okay. All right, I got mine. Ready?
Loser. I asked for more money.
Oh my god. I made taquitos last night also. That's why we're missing a little bit of the chicken. Add in some of your favorite salsa. I'm using a smoky chipotle hot Cholula salsa. Chicken bouillon instead of salt. If you know, you know. Garlic powder. And a little bit of your favorite Creole or Cajun seasoning. Wait, it looks good. You did it by yourself?
Yeah, it looks good.
She will be 17 this year, and she is just now learning how to curl her own hair. Her mommy has done it for her whole life. Just make sure everything is evenly coated. You can use vegetable oil, you can use peanut oil, whatever, a high heat oil. Our first dip is just to make them pliable. We're not cooking them all the way through. We don't want a chalupa. And set them aside. Just a few seconds on each side. Keanu's watching Mamma Mia. I like to make these and have them in the fridge. I eat them cold. You can pop them in the microwave or air fryer to crisp them up because it's super quick, and I almost always have ingredients on hand. Even if I don't have a rotisserie chicken, I almost always have canned chicken. You can do mashed potatoes in them. You can do brisket. I don't put cheese in mine because I don't like it when it melts out and it gets into the oil and it starts popping everywhere. Flip the whole batch over so that way we can start with the coolest one. It doesn't take a lot of filling. Don't overfill. Just like that. The oil in the pan is only deep enough to cover a single layer of a tortilla. Place seam down. Some people use toothpicks, but it's not necessary. Once they start to get a nice brown color, then you're going to flip them. If they unroll, that means you haven't let them cook on that side long enough for them to hold the shape. I'd like a little bit more grease, so I'm going to add some bacon grease. This happens once the tortillas start to soak up the grease sometimes, after you make quite a bit. Once the bottoms get a nice color, rotate them on their sides. Olivia! Olivia! Olivia 1L! Olivia! Come here! Get you a paper plate and line it with a paper towel. How many do you want? Just one? Do you want to take them some?
No, I'm going to supper again first.
Okay. The queso is in the fridge, and then the hot salsa's right there. I'm freezing the rest of this chicken mixture so that I have it whenever we want taquitos another day. I got an extra freezer, save some time, some money, all about that life.